If you think about what it takes to bring a new product to market, there are a number of phases that you go through. Usually it starts out with a project plan that specifies the tasks that must be completed to get your product to market. You then develop specifications, and they can be any number of things: drawings, formulations, recipes, or documents, whatever it is that's required to describe the product that you're bringing to market. And these specifications require a lot of input from your entire team. Engineers, manufacturing, business people all need to collaborate. As the specification takes shape and the collaboration is finished, the resulting documentation moves forward for approval. Once it's officially approved, the documents can then be shared out in a number of different ways. Regulatory bodies may need to review the product documentation to determine if the product will be in compliance. Your suppliers who help build your products will need those specifications to understand what it takes to actually build your product. And when these specifications are released, there's likely training that needs to occur. You launch a training task to those impacted team members that are going to need to execute according to the project plan. And so finally, you get into manufacturing and you start building your product. This is where your quality manager can oversee the process to reduce risk and ensure that all specifications are being followed and that you remain in compliance. But despite the best laid plans, at some point, something will likely go wrong. It may result in a non-conforming material report, a deviation, or a variance. Depending on your business, there are a number of different quality events that may occur. As you are tracking these quality events, you may discover a trend that indicates a contract manufacturer is sending you a defective product. So at this point, it requires you to go out and do an audit of that supplier. You may have additional findings that come out of that audit that result in a Supplier Corrective Action Request, or SCAR. This series of events may prompt a change control that results in a change to one of your specifications. So now you've come full circle. You'll collaborate with your team, go through the change control process, disseminate a revised specification to your suppliers, and your team will need to be trained again on the new specification and process. When you think about all the things that are occurring here, it can be overwhelming. That's where MasterControl comes in. You no longer have to utilize multiple different systems or pieces of paper to manage all of this. We have a quality management system that connects every phase in the process into a single compliant platform. Every component and piece of software talks freely between each other because they've all been built on a common platform. This is a closed-loop, connected quality management system. That way, you can look at the big picture and provide value by improving quality, reducing risk, and getting your product to market faster where it can make a difference. MasterControl. Compliance accelerated.